Making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, Drew McIntyre.
What an intimidating sight this chamber must be for all of these competitors.
I can't believe this match. I can't believe the superstars involved. This is going to be incredible. And here comes the Architect.
I think the look of confidence on the face of Seth Rollins says it all. He is ready.
Rollins, one of the greatest of this generation. I certainly hope the Architect has devised a master plan to survive not only the chamber, but the 5 other superstars awaiting.
And his opponents, first, from Davenport, Iowa, weighing in at
There's only going to be one winner tonight, but my hat is off to every competitor brave enough to even consider entering the Elimination Chamber.
And here is the big dog.
And from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at
Mr. Money in the Bank.
and from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 249 pounds, he is Mr. Money in the Bank, the Rated R Superstar, Edge.
It's Elimination Chamber time, guys. Are you ready?
You should know better than to ask me that, Cole. I'm always ready for the Elimination Chamber. I just hope these 6 superstars are ready, because this will be about as brutal as it gets. Six superstars, one goal: survive the chamber.
The Lone Wolf about to pray.
You know, I once asked Baron Corbin, what makes you happy? What drives you? He told me 2 things: getting under people's skin and exposing them to their...
For over 16 years, this structure has played host to WWE's greatest warriors.
On s'en bat les couilles, frère, des autres.
Thanks to Dolph Ziggler's
No,
decorated
Tommy,
NCAA amateur wrestling background at Kent State University, the show-off possesses cardiovascular conditioning that is without equal.
And remember, there are no disqualifications or countouts in this match. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission.
Ziggler is here to show the world just how good he is, and he's ready to steal the show.
You know, it's that attitude that gives him the moniker of the show-off, but you've got to respect the guy who isn't afraid to lay it all on the line and bet on himself.
Baron Corbin loves to hit people.
Before entering sports entertainment, Corbin played professional football and was a boxer. Known as the Lone Wolf,
Powerbomb. We got a cover. That wasn't even close.
C'est parti.
Not yet. Baron Corbin made waves as soon as he set foot in NXT, and that's exactly what the Lone Wolf wanted. Corbin assaulted superstars like Ty Dillinger, Neville, Kalisto, Finn Balor, and Samoa Joe.
Corbin joined names like Cesaro and The Big Show when he became the third winner of the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal at WrestleMania 32. Corbin then set his coordinates for the main roster and looked to destroy superstars like Dolph Ziggler, Dean Ambrose, Apollo Crews, and a familiar foe, Kalisto.
Boom, what impact! There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
Dolph Ziggler was a dominant amateur wrestler at St. Edward's High School in Lakewood, Ohio, and still holds the school record for most career pins with 82. Ziggler took his talents to Division I Kent State University and held the record for most career wins in team history.
What a drop kick right to the back. Ooh, what impact. Dolph Ziggler was a standout amateur wrestler that gave him an incredible foundation for the WWE career he enjoys today. Ziggler also travels the country as a stand-up comedian. And Edge setting him up.
The Impaler DDT.
Now that he goes for the cover. And he kicks out.
Definitely has his work cut out for him.
Well, who's coming out next? Who is it? Oh, Bulldog. One-handed.
To have the slightest chance of success against the Rated R superstar, you have to keep your cool. Edge has so much experience and is such a talented competitor, he can use the smallest lapse in judgment against you.
What a strike.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Drew McIntyre faltering some.
He's really gonna need to create some space for himself.
He's been gambling quite a bit here tonight. There's plenty of reward that goes along with being outside the ring as much as he has been, but there's a ton of potential risk.
To your point, Corey, a superstar must keep their composure. Edge, execution.
That could be a game changer. Now, Edge needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
Here's the cover. Too close for cover.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
Next entrance getting ready to come out. Things are looking dire. Baron Corbin. Something's got to change quick. His outlook is not good at all.
Edge has been called the Rated R superstar, and it's a nickname he really embraced during his later career, where he became...
His shoulders are down. Digging deep for a kick out.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Cover the knee. Good night.
Oh, nasty. A Rated R superstar with a wicked spear.
Oh, it's over. Byron mentioned Edge's persona as the Rated R superstar. He might have it. Digging deep.
Ronnie, tu sais perdre ce spear, mon gars.
Oh man, Roman Reigns doesn't even know where he is.
Now the old vicious head crush. Dolph Ziggler turns it around. Oh man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
The Elimination Chamber is a type of environment where the battle never ends.
Look at the height.
Ziggler with the finisher. This one is over.
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
Uh-oh, the Impaler. Barely at 2.5.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
Looking to catch him off guard there, I guess. Too early for that. When this guy's on, look out. Byron, you spoke about something before that we've seen in a fair share of Elimination Chamber matches over the years. Some superstars want to. Roman Reigns may have it. Boom! Caught him right in the jaw. What a shot. Wait a minute. Oh, and his aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Seems like Roman Reigns has lost a step. And at this point, how much more does he have to give?
I love it. He's taking a beating, but refusing to stay down. Sometimes when you're in a match like an elimination chamber,
he's looking at it. And it's Dolph Ziggler with the reversal. Look out, he breaks free.
Great job by him there, but he's still in a tough spot, Cole.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And Edge setting him up.
The Impaler DDT. But he's running on fumes here. And a pin attempt.
Oh, how resilient was that?
Oh la
How did he
vache.
do that?
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. And what
Putain, depuis tout à l'heure, je surveille, il est en bouffe, hein, putain.
what a boot. Penny predicament. Oh, he's such a tough target. Kick out at 2. Oh, that may have been a slow count.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Backdrop suplex. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Beautiful technique.
Gutbuster.
He's got the shoulders down. Ooh, neck breaker. What is keeping this competitor going?
Unbelievable. He thinks he has it.
2. Not enough to end this one. Not yet.
The ultimate opportunist.
Watch out. Spear. That has got to be it.
Allez, c'est fini pour lui. 1, 2, 3.
Right there.
Has been eliminated.
DDT.
Spiked him.
If Rollins could keep his
Spear. You can feel this one.
Distribution de spear.
What an assault on the...
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Spin kick. Shoulders on the mat. And here's the cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Can you believe this?
Well, that was a close call.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Wesh, qu'est-ce qu'il fait?
Pulls the trigger. Punch with a knee right to the face. Wow.
Oh, arrête.
What a gritty performance.
Will it be? 2. There's the elimination, Byron.
That was
Oh
amazing.
merde.
He's in control. Look at this. This could do it. He's making a statement here with this attack and an ear fall.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
When this guy's on, look out. He's not going to go
Arrête.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Mackin's big headbutt.
Le coup de tête qu'il a pris, négro.
Looking for all the glory here. 2. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
Wow, just when you think he's done, Seth Rollins finds the strength to power through and battle on.
Oh, come on. How can this be legal?
This could lead to a disqualification quick.
How can they get away with that? That's not legal.
I can't believe what I'm seeing.
And Edge setting him up. The Impaler.
Rollins fans have plenty to worry about here.
Seth Rollins has been eliminated.
Here comes Spear.
That's how you put
C'est fini.
Edge might get an early 3 count. And a kick out at
Oh.
2.
Drew McIntyre drawing on his incredible reserves right now.
Very impressive, Byron.
The ultimate opportunist.
Watch out. Spear. Wow, I'm just as surprised as...
I can't believe what he had to overcome to win this Elimination Chamber match. I know there's going to be some bruised egos and bodies after that 6-man Elimination Chamber. Wow.
That's the kind of match that makes me proud to be here at ringside. Action from the opening bell and a finish people won't soon forget.
Thank you.
These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell. You are not going to see many matches as good as that one. These superstars rose to the occasion and gave us more than we ever dreamed of.
And there's your winner via pinfall.
I can't say that I'm all that surprised about the outcome. When it's your night, it's your night.
I'm so glad you guys chose to. The Hall of Famer is here!
And his opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 249 pounds, he is Mr. Money in the Bank, the Rated R Superstar, Edge.
Edge has accomplished everything in his career.
Absolutely. I mean, you go back to Edge's childhood where he won an essay contest to win the right to train inside the ring for the first time. And since then, of course, creating a Hall of Fame career here in WWE.
The ultimate opportunist. And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
So much can go wrong in a match like this, guys, which is why it's considered one of the most dangerous in all of WWE.
Harsh impact.
Back in from the apron.
Suplex. As a kid, Edge grew up in Toronto, Canada, and was a huge WWE fan. Not only was he in the crowd at WrestleMania 6, but he won an essay contest in high school. The prize was training at a wrestling school by none other than Canadian legend, Sweet Daddy Siki.
Look at him, guys. He's out of it.
And not a very ideal spot for him to be out of it either.
Well, growing up in Canada, Edge idolized people like WWE Hall of Famers Mr. Perfect, Bret the Hitman Hart, Shawn Michaels, and Randy Macho Man Savage. I'm sure some of those names came up in his winning essay.
Like many of us who enter sports entertainment, Edge did everything he could to watch WWE. Edge wanted to learn as much as possible about his favorite WWE superstars and one day follow in their footsteps.
A TLC match is so dangerous that you never want to make a mistake. But being too tentative can also cost you. We saw that at TLC 2016 when AJ Styles defended his WWE World Heavyweight Championship against Dean Ambrose. Ambrose said that his temper was his game plan, but if anyone would be at home in a TLC match, it's the Lunatic Fringe.
The 2016 TLC match was the 19th in history, and it would not be for the faint of heart. There was no way to predict which superstar was going to incapacitate his opponent first to climb up the ladder. AJ Styles showed he was more than comfortable battling in TLC's environment of twisted, unforgiving steel and solid wood. And Edge setting him up.
The Impaler DDT. I'm not sure how much he has left. The pitfalls of gravity, Michael.
Ooh, what impact. Matt Hardy being tested here.
TLC matches became so popular that WWE established a separate special event named after the match. In 2013, WWE once again made history. This was history that was 50 years in the making. The Viper, Randy Orton, was WWE champion. John Cena was the World Heavyweight champion. The winner would leave as WWE.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Corey, you mentioned this earlier, but it bears repeating. The match had incredible historical significance. The World Heavyweight Championship dates back to the early 1900s. The WWE Championship dates back to 1963. In the first WWE Champion, Nature Boy, Buddy Rogers. There was a big fight feel in Houston, Texas that night.
It looked like the Viper was going to win after he handcuffed Cena to the bottom of the rope, but Cena detached the rope and fought back against Orton. Both men struggled until the Apex Predator ripped Cena off the ladder, forcing him to land face first on a table. The Viper became immortalized when he grabbed both historic prizes and became the WWE World Heavyweight Champion.
Matt Hardy already seemed a little different upon returning at WrestleMania in 2017, but a series of losses that November really pushed Matt past his breaking point.
Michael mentioned Matt Hardy's transformation at the end of 2017. A defeat against Bray Wyatt caused Matt to continually chant "delete" and declare that he had been broken. Really weird stuff.
How dare you two make light of his condition? Becoming woken was just what Matt Hardy needed to defeat the consumer of terrestrial entities and form a new alliance with his vanquished foe.
He's making a statement here with this attack. I've been a part of WrestleMania since 1999 and at ringside since 2003. And the biggest ovation I think I've ever...
And Edge setting him up. The Impaler!
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
This is exactly what Edge was waiting for.
Spear! But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
This is exactly what Edge was waiting for.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Michael brought up the return of the Hardy Boys at WrestleMania in 2017. The WWE Universe hadn't seen either Hardy for 6.5 years. So to make their return on the greatest stage of them all was a pretty big deal.
Big deal? I'd say it was the most delightful surprise in WrestleMania history. Even better was the fact that the Hardys made their return in the match that they made famous, the ladder match, when they became the Raw Tag Team Champions.
Check him out.
Let's make sure everyone's clear on the rules of a TLC match. There are no pinfalls, no countouts, no disqualifications, and no submissions. The only way to win is to climb the ladder and retrieve the championship or championships that are suspended high above the ring.
Come on.
Edge has been called the ultimate opportunist, and it's a nickname he's earned by using some unique methods to earn titles in main event matches.
You say unique, I say innovative. Edge was the first Money in the Bank winner, and he picked the best possible time to cash in. If not for him, we'd have folks going the John Cena route and declaring their cash in ahead of time.
The both of you brought up Edge as the ultimate opportunist, and that Money in the Bank cash-in was just the tip of the iceberg. In the 6 years after that, Edge bent the rules to extreme lengths to get ahead.
All's fair in love and wrestling, Saxton. We've seen Edge win another man's Money in the Bank briefcase, make a surprise Royal Rumble entry, enter 2 elimination chambers in the same night, even dated Vicky Guerrero to get preferential treatment back when she ran SmackDown. He's brilliant. All right, listen up, morons, especially you, Byron. A tables, ladders, and chairs match commonly known as a TLC match originated thanks to 3 of the greatest tag teams of all time. I'm talking about the Dudley Boys, the Hardy Boys, and Edge and Christian. You got the tables for the Dudleys, the ladders for the Hardys, and the chairs for E&C.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Corey, you spoke about the TLC match. It is interesting to note that the TLC match was created because of the incredible triangle ladder match the Dudley Boys had against the Hardys and Edge and Christian for the WWE Tag Team titles at WrestleMania 2000. And that was just the beginning.
You got that right, Michael. There was incredible history between those 3 teams. Each duo put it all on the line so they could be WWE Tag Team Champions. Even though the wild matches between them had TLC elements in them, the first official TLC match sanctioned by WWE took place at SummerSlam 2000.
What a stomp!
Good grief!
He gets it with a reversal.
Sérieux, wesh. Arrête d'être con, hein.
Not where he wants to be, guys.
He needs to get up and fast.
Good luck with that. Incredible impact.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
All right, listen up, morons, especially you, Byron. A tables, ladders, and chairs match commonly known as a TLC match originated thanks to 3 of the greatest tag teams of all time. I'm talking about the Dudley Boys, the Hardy Boys, and Edge and Christian. You got the tables for the Dudleys, the ladders for the Hardys, and the chairs for E&C.
Corey, you spoke about the TLC match. It is interesting to note that the TLC match was created because of the incredible triangle ladder match the Dudley Boys had against the Hardys and Edge and Christian for the WWE Tag Team titles at WrestleMania 2000. And that was just the beginning.
You got that right, Michael. There was incredible history between those 3 teams. Each duo put it all on the line so they could be WWE Tag Team Champions. Even though the wild matches between them had TLC elements in them, the first official TLC match sanctioned by WWE took place at SummerSlam 2000. We've seen a drastic shift in Matt Hardy's personality lately. Ever since he's become woken, he's been speaking quite differently and has been doing weird things at
Putain, ça me gave là.
Got the ladder where it needs to be, but as we know, that's only half the battle.
Byron alluded to Matt Hardy becoming woken. Certainly endeared the already popular Hardy even more at the WWE. He's not going to go quietly. No superstar
Putain, mais la blague.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Je lui savatais la gueule comme il s'est jamais savaté lui. Varzili met bien 3 heures à te relever.
You can't help but marvel at Edge and the Hall of Fame career he's put together. 31 total championships, first ever Money in the Bank winner, and one of the most decorated tag team performers in WWE history.
You have to give these competitors a lot of credit. They realize the risk they're taking just by signing up for these type of contests. TLC matches can literally shorten their careers.
Byron spoke a bit ago about Edge's Hall of Fame credentials, and they are impressive. It's even more impressive given his start. He's got to be the only Hall of Famer to get started in the sport after winning an essay contest.
That's right, Cole. He was 18. Edge won an essay contest for a gym in Toronto. First place winner got training for free.
Counter here.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oh, nasty impact.
Putain, mais tout ça à cause de ce gros sac à merde.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage.
Casse-toi.
The rivalry between Matt Hardy and Bray Wyatt reached its end in one of the most bizarre matches in WWE history. The final deletion set at the Hardy compound.
Michael, I know you are not a believer in broken Matt Hardy, and have since been called out by his infant son Maxwell and faithful servant Senior Benjamin, but you have to admit that the Lake of Reincarnation had a positive effect on Bray Wyatt.
Il a touché à ma table. Il a touché à ma table. Je vais le taper. Hein.
Two obsolete mules cannot possibly convey the wonderful power of the Lake of Reincarnation. Any further talk from you, and Vanguard 1 will initiate the boomstick protocol on this announce table.
Je vais te péter la gueule.
To is what's happened in the ring. Bray Wyatt mysteriously appeared to help Matt Hardy win the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, and then join forces to become Raw Tag Team Champions.
Et tu vas où, frère?
Royal Rumble. A TLC match is so dangerous that you never want to make a mistake.
Ah, je vais pas y arriver, frère. Je vais pas y arriver.
Can also cost you. We saw that at TLC 2016 when AJ Styles defended his WWE
Putain, mais prends la valise, je te jure.
against Dean Ambrose. Ambrose said that his temper was his game plan, but if anyone would be at home in a TLC match, it's the Lunatic Fringe.
The 2016 TLC match was the 19th in history, and it would not be for the faint of heart. There was no way to predict which superstar was going to incapacitate his opponent first to climb up the ladder. AJ Styles showed he was more than comfortable battling in TLC's environment of twisted, unforgiving steel and solid wood.
Both men had bad intentions, as displayed by AJ Styles when he executed a springboard 450 splash. Dump to the apron. Man. Oh, don't do that. Don't do this.
Harsh impact. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are. Some might say that it wasn't a wise move for this superstar to step inside the ring with an injury, but I don't know. It's not like it's a major injury or anything.
Now back to the ring.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh.
Whoa, ladder hits.
Jeez, that's gotta hurt.
Ouais, mec, attends, je te relève aussi vite,
clear on
ouais.
the rules of a TLC match. There are no pinfalls, no countouts, no disqualifications, and no submissions. The only way to win is to climb the ladder and retrieve the championship or championships that are suspended high above the ring.
Putain, toi et moi, ça va pas le faire.
These guys giving the sold-out crowd exactly what they came to see. What an incredible match.
There comes a rated R superstar with a wicked spear.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
In position for a power bomb.
And that's not a good place to be, Cole.
Looks like a power bomb coming up.
There may be no escaping this one, Cole.
Ah. Putain, il y a une époque, tu pouvais faire ce que tu voulais sur le jeu. Là, mon gars, c'est...
Edge was a member of the frightening trio known as the Brood.
Tu le prends.
That unholy alliance spawned one of the greatest tag teams of all time.
Edge and Christian helped revolutionize the TLC match and became known as the E&C Dynasty.
Pas y arriver, hein. Je vais pas y arriver.
Edge became a master at forming championship teams with various partners. Things took a different turn when he became the Rated R Superstar.
Mec, j'ai pas le temps de penser, gros.
Rivalries with Ric Flair, DX, John Cena, and The Undertaker.
As the Rated R Superstar, Edge cemented his legacy as an all-time great in sports entertainment. Over the course of his career, Edge won an amazing 31 championships between singles and tag teams. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
Just a step quicker, it looks like.
The ultimate opportunist.
Watch out! Spear! That's what he was looking for, Michael.
If it doesn't end the match this time, it might be time for a new finisher.
Here comes the spear! Game, set, match. This one is over.
Ooh, he goes down hard.
Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now.
There he goes, crashing to the floor. This has been a battle.
Regarde.
All right, it doesn't get much more elementary than this. The only thing left here to do is climb the ladder
Comme
and
ça,
win this
qu'on prend une
match.
mallette.
Even this superstar can...
Edge wins. Every time the tables, ladders, and chairs come out, we get more than our money's worth.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance.
Here is your winner, the Rated R Superstar, Edge.
Putain, il m'a cassé les couilles en vrai. Waouh. Laisse tomber, putain. Le mec, ce qu'il prend dans la gueule, putain, il se relève aussi vite. Ça pète les couilles. T'inquiète, on va lui préparer un petit truc punitif là. Hein? Ah yeah. Sans branle, c'est juste punitif pour qu'il mange sa grosse race, mon gars.
Oh, what a crash. This is it. Handicap action is underway.
Brock Lesnar still enters every match as the odds-on favorite.
Yeah, I would never predict a Lesnar loss, Saxton, because you can enter Suplex City, but you will never come out the same.
C'est qu'il arrive encore à comprendre ce bâtard.
Vicious strike. He's up against an almost unwinnable battle here in this handicap match.
He may very well find himself on the wrong end of this decision if he doesn't come up with something quickly.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Wow, what impact! Oh, what a slam that hurt! He's been taken to the limit here in this handicap match.
Listen to this crowd. They can see this handicap match is starting to slip away from him here.
If he doesn't somehow start to turn this thing around, you can bet he'll take a hit in next week's WWE.com Power Rankings.
Matt Hardy's become a tough competitor to prepare for now that he's woken. Corey, how can you prepare for Matt Hardy?
Well, any potential opponent should be eating plenty of beans of green to stay in good shape. But more importantly, you need to avoid Matt Hardy's mind games.
Shoulder tackle.
I want to return to our discussion of Lesnar.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
That'll knock you silly, that's for sure.
Uh-oh. Batten down the hatches with an F5. Bang! Game, set, match. This one is over.
Byron brought us back to the days of the Hardy Boys, who have 8 WWE Tag Team title reigns, as well as a series of classic matches with the Dudley Boys and the team of Edge and Christian.
Even before they set out on their own, the Hardys were Hall of Fame worthy, but now Woken Matt and his brother Jeff have forged their own wonderful careers. Goldberg looking to end it all.
There it is, the spear. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Goldberg better not waste this opportunity.
He won't. Looking for the finish. Here he goes.
Goldberg possesses immeasurable intensity and
Ça commence à me péter les couilles à ton frère.
one of the strongest forces to ever step foot in a ring. But what has driven him in the most is being a superhero for his son.
N'importe quoi.
Got the head scissors of Biden.
Oh, man, that's just nasty.
Byron alluded to Goldberg's motivations for his return. To millions of people around the world, Goldberg is a real-life superhero. His return was able to inspire a new generation in the WWE Universe.
Even I got caught up in the whirlwind, feel-good story of Goldberg's return to WWE. The man is, in many ways, superhuman.
Matt Hardy's a veteran with almost 25 years of experience. Guys, how can you counteract the Woken Warriors experience?
Mais lol.
Matt has done a lot with his
Passe à
career.
travers le cou maintenant.
If you point out some of his shortcomings,
Il va bien me faire casser le
the
cou.
jealousy he has for some of his contemporaries. Look, a spear! That's what he was looking for, Michael.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his feet. Goldberg with a spear! This one is over.
Byron brought up Matt Hardy's jealousy issues. His rivalry with his brother Jeff is proof of that. And don't forget how unhinged Matt became when Lita left him for Edge.
Gentlemen, you are talking about a vessel who no longer recognizes jealousy. Matt Hardy has deleted such feelings and now exists on a much higher plane. Figure out a new game plan, fellas. Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
The end is near for him.
Oh, spine buster by the animal. That should do it.
There may be no coming back from that slam, Cole.
We've seen handicap matches throughout WWE history that can Batista bomb. Just when you thought he had nothing left. There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
That's what I love about the WWE. A match that lives up to expectations, but still finds a way to surprise us. Good stuff. I'm not easily impressed, but even I thought that match was one of the best I've seen in a while. I'm not easily impressed, but that was one of the most entertaining matches I've had the pleasure to see in a while.
Here are your winners, Brock Lesnar, the Animal Batista.
Putain, j'aurais juste Batista, je l'aurais séché, mon gars. Bon, on fait du purement aléatoire. Oh putain, Ultimate Warrior. Peut pas être couille lui, hein. Bah, tu mets... NXT. Bah, pas de décompte, pas de disqualification.
Big boot. Akira Tozawa starting things off here. Will be looking to take flight right away.
I'll tell you guys, I joined one of Akira Tozawa's fierce training sessions, and I could barely make it back to my car after.
I refuse to believe you actually didn't survive. Tozawa's a freak when he's training. I'd have been fine though.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
What a strike. Right on the mark. What a strike. Shoulders on the mat. Bobby Roode pops the shoulder up.
Not even close.
Knee lift. What a slam.
Impactful. Will jar your spine.
Scoop slam. He's not looking good here.
Le gars, le jeu,
This is where we
il...
find out
Putain,
what he's made of.
il y a le chute de FPS, mon gars, de genre vénère.
Thunderous slam.
Ooh, that hurt.
A sharp one right to the cheekbone.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now.
To be expected, though.
Spine buster. That, he's got him covered. Setting up. Real close. Too close for cover. Close call.
Putain, mais et pour finir avec toi, reviens.
Toss to the outside.
Got him set up.
This could be it, Corey.
Batista bomb.
This one is over.
Bringing it back into the ring. Putting it all on the line. Look out. Oh, an elbow drop. Oh,
Piercing elbow.
he's going for the pin.
Right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Le Uso, là.
What a strike. Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly.
Devastating elbow.
Boom, what impact.
Undertaker looking mortal here. We all know, though, this guy has plenty of fight left in him.
He obviously came into this match intent on taking the fight to the outside as much as he could, though I'm not sure that's the right approach.
I know it's early, but he has to do everything in his power not to let this get out of hand.
Prends les deux en même temps, moi je m'en fous. Hein. On me dit que je prends. Hein.
Snapmare. Beautiful technique.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Oh, clothesline! He has something big planned. There's no denying Bobby Roode has had some major moments over the course.
Oh, spine buster by the animal. Can he end it here?
Yeah, but now Batista needs to capitalize on this opportunity.
Digging
Pas
deep
possible.
for a kick out.
What a kick out.
Batista turns it around.
Nailed it. Byron, Cole, you're both so... Let him set up. This could be it,
Putain, mais
Cole.
nique ta mère,
He's
Diesel.
fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
When this guy's on, look out. He's looking a little off balance. Looks to me like he's starting to feel the pressure, guys.
Nothing good happens outside the ring, which is why I love it when guys go out there. Things are going to heat up now, fellas.
Hey, he can still win this thing, guys. We've all seen him come back. Spine buster!
Can't got the shoulders down. He gets the shoulder up before 3.
Jimmy Uso kicks out. He may be down since
Dans
day
ce
one, but
diesel, il
he's
va me
not
casser
staying
les
down
couilles.
for 3.
That was a good one.
You know, guys, I can't think of too many superstars who have had an immediate impact.
Let him set up.
This could be it, Corey. Batista bomb.
We've got it covered.
Jimmy Uso
Beautiful
has been
technique. Over the
eliminated.
years, we've come to expect these bursts of greatness from him.
You gotta believe this one's over.
To Byron's point about Bobby Roode's immediate impact, it's likely because Roode has spent his entire career readying himself for the big time of the WWE.
And during that time, he shared the ring with some of the best ever. I'm talking about Ric Flair, AJ Styles, even Sting. Uh-oh.
More for the ride.
Massive choke slam. Incredible.
Ooh, he goes
Dans
down
une
hard.
droite, dodo.
Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now.
Ouais, frère de
History is
l'Undertaker,
any
hein.
indication of what to expect in this one. Beating Bobby Roode will be no easy task here tonight, Corey.
Yeah, no kidding, Cole. The truth is, if you want to be successful against Bobby Roode, you might have to bend the rules a little bit.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, spine buster by the animal. That has gotta be it. Yeah, there's no way this match
The
isn't over
Undertaker
after that
has
one.
been eliminated.
To elaborate a bit more on my point about cheating against Roode, go back and watch how Dolph Ziggler handed Roode his first SmackDown look. Let him set up.
This could be it, Corey. Batista bomb.
With cover here. And he gets the shoulder up.
No 1, 2, 3 moment here, kid.
Scott Hall turns it
Ah ouais.
around.
Résultat arrive là.
Kick to the gut.
Calme-toi, hein.
To think, I almost wrote him off.
And this has gotta be it. What separates the Ultimate Warrior from everyone else is the endless amount of energy we all see on display when he enters the ring. You know, most opponents see that as wasted energy and even strategize to use it against the Warrior.
Harsh impact.
Got the full Nelson. Slam!
Contrary to the strategy Byron mentioned against the Ultimate Warrior, I see his entrance as a strength. Think about it. You're watching a wild man barreling towards you at full speed. You wouldn't know what to expect.
Well, anytime you enter a ring with the Ultimate Warrior, you're entering a world close to parts unknown. If you think getting the Warrior blown up is going to be your key to success, be prepared to get run over.
He's making a statement here with this attack. He wants no part of the outside.
Full impact.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh, spine buster.
The cover. He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Scott Hall has been
Batista is
eliminated.
in position.
He gets it with a reversal.
Batista bomb.
There's a pin now.
The Ultimate Warrior has been eliminated.
T'as la section punitive là que je te fais là. Bon, 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 bon.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. I just can't imagine one of them also accepting defeat.
Ooh, what impact.
And he's heading back in.
Definitely not where you want to be right now.
Gotta find a way to get out of this, Michael. Whoa, Bobby Roode able to avoid damage. Nice. Oh, big boot.
Oh, nasty impact.
Diesel has
Straight punch, nothing
Putain, il est
fancy.
but he's running on fumes here. Does he have the shoulders are down? 2, 3.
Has been eliminated.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Yeah, great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
You got to wear your opponent down. Find that little weakness that could help you end up with a victory. Each of these competitors is looking for the slightest hint of weakness in the other. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Wow, I thought he was a god.
Ah
When this guy's on,
putain.
look out.
Diesel just too quick.
Comment tu me fais, comment ça me... à me briser les couilles, toi, mais genre vénère.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Le problème c'est que t'es trop grand, c'est ça le problème.
This might be
Ok, on va vite le régler le problème.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, nasty impact.
You know, these guys are giving it absolutely everything they've got.
Pas gentil ça.
On a terrific
Tu peux pas
reversal
contrer,
by
ouais.
Diesel. He's on the defensive here. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
Sure, he's taking some punishment here, but given how much he prefers to be on the outside of the ring, he can very well change the outlook of the match with one shot.
Mais de quoi,
Sometimes when
trop
you're
tard, ouais.
dominating your opponent as much as
Faut que
he's been
j'anticipe
doing
le
in this
truc,
match,
les gars.
you lose
C'est-
focus.
Ouah.
That's likely what happened here.
Putain.
And it's Batista with the reversal.
What a boot. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oh, spine buster by the animal.
What a win for Batista.
Hard to imagine, but that match was even better than advertised. Here's another look at that history-making encounter.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here is your winner, the Animal, Batista.
Wow. Now that's a commanding win.
Wow, what a battle. I can't believe it, but we just witnessed Big Daddy Cool Diesel get stopped dead in his tracks.
Non mais Batista, c'est vrai que ouah, c'était quelque chose. Hein. Allez hop, 55.